enhance your mindset and your mental health versus deter it, because you didn't move from your hometown to here for nothing. We're not the same, we're growing, and this is what it's all about. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Monty here, and I'm back for another freaking video. In today's video, we're gonna be discussing what I would do differently if I still lived in my hometown. So of course, a lot of you come to my videos to literally figure out how you can move out of your hometown fast and quick and easy, because of course I did it myself. Now, you guys saw my journey moving from Baltimore to Texas and then Miami back to Texas. And I will say the first time I moved to Texas, I did not have a plan and I was all over the place. Y'all know from my videos, I only had what, $200 saved up, and I literally did not know what the hell I was doing. I just knew it was time to get away. So in this video, I'm gonna pretend that we went back in time and I could do it all over again, because I know that some of you, because you now watch me, you are setting these plans for yourself. A lot of my clients that come to me with my Millennials That Move agency, if you are needing coaching, click the link below. But a lot of my clients that come to me, of course, that is the only thing that they're missing out on is a plan. And so of course I come and I help them, but I kind of want to like just go back in time and figure out what I would do differently now that I know better. So yeah, that's what we're gonna get into today. If you're not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Follow my Instagram at the Amani Collins, also my TikTok, the Amani Collins. Everything is the Amani Collins. And yeah, we just hit 5,000 subscribers. I'm so excited, I'm so grateful. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, let's get into the video. All right, so the first thing, okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna pretend that it is 2018. We're gonna visualize this, y'all. I want you to close your eyes and literally picture little old Amani back in 2018. We are just experiencing depression, loneliness. We're going through a bad breakup and we just want out. We don't have to close our eyes, but I'm gonna close my eyes because I want to visualize this myself. But we are going through all these things. We just went through a breakup and we're like, you know what? We want out. We want to leave. We want to go. It's time to go. It's time to go. What is Amani gonna do? We're thinking. We're like, I think I know what I gotta do. I gotta get the hell up out of Baltimore. I lived here for 19 years of my life. I know everybody, I know everything. I associate all of my trauma with this place because this is the only place that I know, the only place that I've been through things. It's time to go. So what is little Amani gonna go and do? She's gonna call big Amani. She's gonna be like, hey girl, I need some help. I'm trying to go, but I don't know where to go, so how can I go? Big Amani's gonna tell her, girl, you need to have a plan. Let's plan this thing out. I used to be there. I used to be you. You are the past me. So let's plan this out. What is the first thing that we need to do for you? And that is create a budget. Let's create a budget, y'all, because again, when I moved here, I only had $200 to my name. So it was a lot of pressure because I'm like, I don't have money, I don't know, you know, like, so when it came to like eating or like doing different things, I had to budget. I only had $200 to my name. Thank God I have a supportive family that helped me, because I don't know what I would have did. So of course, creating a plan with a budget. How much do you want to have before you move out of state? For me, I'm not telling y'all to save $10,000, but I would have at least wanted to have at least $3,000 to $5,000 saved. You know why I say that? Because back in 2018, 2019, we were super close to the pandemic coming. God forbid the pandemic happened early 2019 when I had just moved here. I don't know what I would have did. So now that the pandemic has happened, I definitely want to tell people to be more safe than sorry. So having a cushion, $3,000 to $5,000 saved, stacked. More than that, great. After that, after we have a budget and we have money saved, we need to create a legitimate front to back plan. And that is, what is the date that you want to move? What is the date that you want to visit? What is the date you want to start packing up your stuff and start, you know, like getting things together to get on the road or to get on that plane? And that means either doing that on your own or with, you know, supportive family and friends that's helping you create this plan, or booking myself to help you coach, you know, get you coached through that. Because I think a lot of times, like, it's very likely that my clients that I speak with, they're more so needing the mindset coaching than like the planning coaching. Everyone knows how to move out of state, whether you know it or not. You know you can pack your car up, you know you can buy a freaking plane ticket and go. It's more about the, what are you gonna do in that transition? How are you building yourself up? Because at the end of the day, you can move from state to state, but if you are still the same person, still have the same mindset and still doing the same things, you are only relocating and going from one place to another versus evolving on the inside and then evolving on the outside. After that, I would say visit. I would tell my younger self, visit 1,000 different times, visit different places, visit the same places, visit, because you will never know what you like until you visit and experience it. And even though you can move to a state without visiting, I've did that multiple times, I still suggest visiting if you can, because it'll give you an idea of what you like and what you don't like. I actually never had been to Houston. I just only knew about Dallas because my sister lived here. I'm really happy that I chose Dallas because I don't like Houston now that I've been there, but what if I would have liked Houston more than Dallas? I would have wasted my time moving to Dallas if I really wanted to move to Houston. So I would definitely say visit. Honestly and truly, I was thinking back on it when I was having a conversation with one of my clients, and I was saying, you know, if you have a remote job, I would definitely suggest to visit as many places as you can and get like a 2 to 3 week Airbnb in different states and different cities and see what you would like. Like, how cool is that? You already work remote, so like take that laptop, take that computer, and go Airbnb different states and cities, and maybe even vlog it if you're into creating content. This just gives you, it just gives you more of an option and gives you more of, like, I don't know, it just helps you with your decision making. The third to the last thing is create a side hustle. If I could shout it, scream it, say it 1,000 times again, I would. Y'all, the pandemic has came and changed everything around. If you don't know nothing by now, you need to know that you need to have your own sources of income, not just from a job, but from something where you're creating yourself. You're bringing in this money yourself from your own business or your own brand. Creating a side hustle is very smart if you are deciding to move out of state. One, because you can get started now. If you get started now and you make your plans to move out next year, your side hustle could potentially become your full-time job, and you don't even have to worry about looking for a job when you move. That is key, and that is smart. And of course, you can still move out of state not having a side hustle. I just think it's smart to have a source of income while also having your cushion, of course, before you move. Having a cushion before you move, but also having a side hustle that you're actively working on and building before your move is like, that's definitely something I would have did, because I know I would have came here and I would have been less stressed because I would know I have this hustle to fall back on. Outside of that, I would say just to plan out your post-move goals. So a lot of things I love to do with my clients are to, what are we gonna do after you move? Okay, so we're planning your move out, your pre-move, and then of course you're going to move. But what are you willing to do after you move? What is the whole reasoning for you wanting to move? Because again, you can move from one place to another, but if you're doing the same things, it really doesn't it's really a waste of time. When I first moved here, I didn't have any post-move goals because I was just like in panic. I was just like running. So it wasn't until now these days where I'm like, all right, cool, like this is what I'm on, this is what I'm doing, and I'm obviously like on my stuff. But I would have loved to have all of this stuff planned out and started on like years before, like years ago when I first moved here. And then outside of that, hit the ground running. Once you move, once it's time for you to move and you did it and you're done and you're here, hit the ground running. Run, okay? Wake up every morning with a morning routine. And whether you go to work or work from home, whatever, structure your days out, organize your days, organize your life, heal, learn about yourself, self-development, read, watch things that's going to enhance your mindset and your mental health versus deter it. Because a lot of times we spend time on things that absolutely do nothing for us, but like harm our mental or subconscious, and this is not what the time is for, okay? You didn't move from your hometown to here for nothing. We're not the same, we're growing, and this is what it's all about. So I know that was a lot. I hope you took it in. It was supposed to be from the perspective of the past me, but I know I kind of, got off track with that. But yes, that is key, that is important in this whole entire journey, and it's really what I would have did differently if I had to start all over again. Love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at @TheAmaniCollins, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.